Okay, welcome back to another exciting video. Yay! Hey! Okay. I really didn't know exactly what to do a video topic about, but I think I'm going to cover a variety of topics, and I'm not afraid to discuss things because I want to get other people's perspectives. And I know people that watch the video, if you do watch the video, then you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. And please comment. Feel free to comment if you want to. So I'm just going to pick a select category from this internet site I typed up called research paper and arguments. I believe that's what it's called. Research paper and argument topics. So what I'm going to do is scroll down the list. I'm just going to pick a topic and read whatever they have listed on there, and then we can discuss it briefly. I've only got about 10 minutes per segment to do, so I'm going to cover the topic of religion, and this one has, let's see, 13 different things on religion. So I'm going to cover as much as I can briefly, and then might go through and talk about certain points of interest or whatever, and go from there. Religion. What should constitution, or let me rephrase that, what should constitute acceptable prayer or moments of silence in public schools? Well, I think that they should be allowed to have prayer in public schools, and moments of silence should be accepted in public schools. I don't really think it should matter. I mean, you have Christians that go to public schools. They should be able to feel free to say a prayer or bring a Bible to school without being put down or made feel unwelcome. I mean, this is America. I mean, if you limit prayer or bringing Bibles to school or moment of silences and things like this, then you might as well throw out freedom of speech. I mean, although the Constitution or the amendment does cover religion, but I still think it should fall under freedom of speech no matter where you're at. You should be able to feel free to say a prayer no matter where you're at. I mean, people that go to public schools, they throw their things toward Christians all the time, and of course they would accept that, but when it comes to a religious person, they kind of want to shut them down and not let them speak out about what they feel and believe, and it should be unacceptable. Christians should have the right to say and do whatever, just like non-Christians. I mean, it's just how it should be. Should religious schools be required to teach health, sexual education from a non-religious perspective? Well, from my knowledge, Christian schools don't teach about sex or anything like that, but I don't know, this is 2011, so the school systems from 2000 and above probably would change it all around. I'm not sure. If you're a Christian, then you wouldn't worry about sex anyway, unless you're married, and if you're in school, then chances are you're too young to have sex anyway. So why worry about teaching sex when these are teenagers? They shouldn't even be worried about having sex or nothing. So argue for or against school vouchers. How does the separation of church and state apply to this issue? That I have no idea what they're talking about. I have no idea what school vouchers are, so I can't comment on that one. School or should religious phrases be removed from American money? Absolutely not. If it's on there, it was put on there from day one for a reason. Removing it now would only mean that this nation is moving away from a Christian religious nation, and it would mean they are taking a step and taking a vow that they don't want to acknowledge religious phrases or Christian ways and values. So I think they should keep it the way it is, but in this day and age, it wouldn't surprise me if they did remove it the way the current presidency is. So I don't know. I think they should just leave it the way it is, but who knows? Should government provide faith-based organizations with funds to help the needy? Again, on that one, I have no clue what they're talking about. Okay, yeah, I do. Government provide faith-based. Okay, yeah, talking about Christian organizations with money so they can help the needy, poor, or whatever. I think they should. I mean, most non-profits seem to do okay, I guess, but having the backing of the government for a good cause would help, but not if they put certain what's it called? I don't know. Put certain limits on it, then I don't know. Should evolution be the official curricular focus of public schools regarding human origin? Again, I'm not sure on this topic here. I can't really say. All I know is I don't believe in evolution. I believe that God created man. God created everything. So if evolution is against what God created, then I'd say teach the truth, and that is that God created everything. So consider the Christian Science religion. Discuss why this is a valid or invalid science. But I'm no scientist or college grad, but consider the Christian Science religion. I really don't know on that one. I can't say yay or nay. Should faith-based organizations be given tax-exempt status by the government, even if the organization does not provide any concrete services for the needy, food, shelter, etc.? I don't know. I really can't say on that one either. Maybe y'all can help me out on that one. Should the Orlando-based Holy Land theme park be given tax-exempt status because it is run by a faith-based organization? I don't know. I think if an organization is for a good cause to help everyone, then why tax it? I mean, I guess. I don't know. Why can you tax something that's for a good cause? So, I don't know. That one's in the air, I guess. Is the government justified in denying the Wiccan religion tax-exempt status because it fails to meet one of the government regulations in defining a religion that of congregating at a regularly scheduled time and place. I don't know. I have no clue how to answer that one, other than Wiccan is not a good religion. How has the role of the Catholic Church being affected by the recent accusations of sexual abuse by priests argue for a specific change in church policy regarding these crimes? Well, if a priest commits a certain crime, then they should be punished like a normal citizen would be punished. But if not all priests are committing these certain crimes, then not all of them should have to pay because certain priests are. So, our public schools, our public school winter holidays still generally organized around Christian holidays rather than those of any other religions, argue for or against a change in policy. I have no idea on that one. I've not been in school for, let's see, it's 2011, since 98, so I cannot answer that at all. I've been out of school about 12, 13 years now, and I have no idea how schools are. So, on campus, faith-based organizations can receive funds as part of a club. Does this follow the separation of church and state? I have no idea. I don't even know why they have separation of church and state. I mean, what? I don't know. I have no idea on that one. But I am out of time. You watch this video, you have questions or comments of your own, feel free to post them below, and I will try to answer anything you might have regarding anything. This is Chaos, and I'm out of time. Until the next video, be blessed.